Yeah, so the old white kidney beans are soaking well. I don't like cooking things like that from dried packets of beans. You don't get as much of the sauce thickening effect as when you buy them in the cartons ready cooked. And they're probably grown with some illegal chemicals or some shit. They just never bothered to tell anyone. Oops, we didn't tell you they got some sort of cyanide derivative on your seeds when we bought them. So I'm sure we've done Witch Rescue, Bruce Lee, we've done Droid Rumble, so Blastopia it is. Unless we've already done it, in which case it's going to be a real short trip. Okay, hit it. It's time for a roll up. Because the bloody tea's too hot. And it is tea. Although without sugar and milk, I don't know how much of a tea it could ever be. But anyway, I'm just killing time because I turned the projector off to do this shit. So, yeah. I was actually watching the stuff that's premiering tomorrow. So, but then I thought, well, whatever I said on there, I couldn't give a shit. So, now it's not that I'm belittling the comments of Hurricane Ida. Sorry, the events in my comments. Crap. Right. What's a fucking lighter for? It's a volume control gun. That's a bit loud, isn't it? CRT glasses on. Oh, yeah, parallax stars are quite nice. Right, press 5 for some serious bastards. It's the end of a long C64 day. Dipstick rapid fire to the rescue. Oh man. I didn't put any trainers on, did I? No, because I was over there making a roll up when this come on. So I'm counting the colours here. Now I don't think this could be a sideways scrolling shoot 'em up thingy, because it doesn't scroll in this direction. So this must have been, you know, coded from scratch sort of thing. Oh man. Oh, those sprites are good there. They look very metallic. I don't know how they did that. Actually, the sprites are very colourful. They're using like sprite underlay with the background graphics. Can't really tell actually if they're doing that. That would be one way to get less restrictive multicolour sprites. Am I supposed to rescue them animals or something? Okie dokie, you do have to rescue the little doggies then. So yeah, oh, it must be energy based then on this game. Sprites are very varied in colour for multicolour sprites. They seem to be disobeying some hardware restrictions there. Not sure what's going on with that. This would have made a great budget game back then actually. Don't know what the last budget game I bought was. Oh, that was lucky. So they must be using like character graphics and sprites, but I don't know how they would do that actually. Yes. No idea. I'd have to play it on an emulator. Record the output and then check out the video. I won't be able to get that one. Damn it, these rolled ups keep going out. Maybe you can fly over the background. Maybe that's not a... The graphics are starting to change a little bit. Can't really think of any horizontally scrolling budget shoot 'em ups that are great. Oh, come on, mate. Controls are very smooth actually. Ooh, that's a bit risky. Where's the ashtray? Hang on a minute. Must have been a real nightmare playing C64 games if you're a smoker. Famously, my brother-in-law, he said when the Commodore 64 came out, he had enough money either for a nice stack system hi-fi or a Commodore 64. He didn't get one. He did get an Amiga 500. It's a Batman pack. So what was that? Christmas 1990 was it? I can't bloody remember. And he played Batman like all night. on his Christmas holiday from work. He was up like until the small hours of the morning. Even though he's supposed to have bought it for his kid's future, so even in 1990 that bullshit argument was still going, man. I should start a Patreon account so people can send me £1 so I can buy more lighters, because I waste the gas on the lighters relighting the roll-ups for this channel all the time, especially today. Ooh, that was lucky. Music's very funky as well, actually. So I hope I proved to you all that you don't need a fucking PS5 to play games all day. Alright, I wasn't playing GTA or whatever. No, I don't think the PS5 version is out yet, is it? I think GTA 6 is scheduled for next year or the year after, I'm not sure actually. Hey, where's all the doggies gone? Ah, crap. So I might watch To Live and Die in LA. Oh yeah, speaking of America, yeah, going back to Hurricane Ida, my comments are not to belittle the 58 lives that were lost there. I've got nothing against American people. The government is a cunt, but what government isn't a cunt, mate? That's normal, that is. It was really just to point out that 400 people died in 48 hours in this country, and no one's allowed to talk about it. None of the news channels have got the bollocks to bring up that sort of subject. They come up with this bullshit phrase, herd immunity. It don't fucking work, mate. I don't know why they're being stingy with it. It's everything today, mate. Like I said, fucking... No, this is my last life, I think. Ah, bollocks. That's a really nice little free game you can pick up, actually. I usually associate Richard Bayliss with shoot 'em up construction kit games, but clearly he knows how to program the C64. I don't know if that's coming out good on the camera. I can't tell you, mate. I didn't watch all the episodes, like I said. I think I watched the first 20 minutes of the first one. Yeah. The reason I'm doing premiering is just in case more than one of you pop up when one of them is actually being shown, because you get the chat window. I don't know if I'll be there. I'm not going to sit there all day. My channel is not that bloody active. So we tried Droid Rumble. We tried 364. So we'll go with Flyboy. I'm a 1950s Flyboy. I think that was from Shooting Stars. That's what they used to say to Mark Lamar. I think that's who it was. I always get him confused with the guy who does the film reviews for BBC. That's Mark Kerr mode. They don't even look the same. But he had a very 50s jet age sort of swept back hairstyle. I think that's why I used to take the piss out of him. Vic Reeves, Bob Mortimer, and oh god, what's his name? The guy who's got the shaved head in that. Oh god, I can't remember. I know it's David Williams was his partner. I actually met David Williams and him in a pub in Palmer's Green in London. It was the Fox pub. That was just before he became famous because he was doing live shows on stage. I think it was Mr. Chumley, mostly that character. Right, so Flyboy preview, right, so this is just a preview. It works. Kick flying objects and pick up flags. Okay. How do I actually kick? Right, okay, I picked up the flag. Yeah, the graphics are nice actually. I'm going to have to turn up the colour. Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. So I haven't actually tried. It doesn't look like he's kicking. It looks like he's punching actually. What happens if you miss a flag? Well, it's quite dark on the screen, but not on the camera LCD, so I don't know if these are coming out alright actually. Yeah, it's quite nice actually. Be an interesting game when it's finished. Yeah, he is actually hang gliding without losing altitude, so that's good. I like that. I definitely like that. But oh man, do you lose like points if you? Crap. I don't know what happens if you don't pick up all the flags. Right. Okay. So maybe it's like joust, and you have to be higher than them. So I'll avoid them ones. And you can only kick backwards, so that one is, yeah, I don't really know about that. Well, it's a work in progress, so I don't really have any instructions for any of these games. Certainly not on the actual programs. Very smooth actually as well. I don't know if this is a sideways shoot 'em up construction kit because it is going a weird way round on the horizontal scroll. It could be. No idea. Ooh. That was a close one, that was. Actually, you can drop faster if you move back when you do it right. Okay. Oh, come on, mate. Yeah, so you can't touch anything at all. Yeah, very interesting. That was Mark Lamar preview. Possibly not from the 1950s, but possibly. Can't remember anything specific in there that wouldn't have been around in the 1950s. I'm sure there was hang gliders. Right. Oh, we've done Legion of the Dead 3. We've done Relentless. I'm sure we've done Relentless. And we've done UFO Invasion and Thingy. Have we done this one? I think we have, actually. Can't remember, but I'll remember once it loads up. And if it doesn't work, just move on. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to watch now. I was planning on watching To Live and Die in LA, which is an 80s film. I think I have played this. This looks familiar. Yeah, so we played that one. And the brightness is so low you probably just saw a black screen there. Oh well. I never said my channel was expert in recording CRT screens with substandard camera equipment. Anyway. Sure we've played Relentless. I don't know if I've played this. I don't know what it is. Pro FX64 version 2 or Professor X64 version 2. Who knows, mate? And you might not even be clear once it loads. Although it should have a title screen. Yeah, so these are all the games that are free on that website. So I guess that is the end of the new games. However, I added loads of other games to the Elite directory, so I might be playing some of those a bit later. Yeah, this looks familiar. No, I don't remember this. Very weird. Okay, I didn't even know you could collect that. I'm presuming anything you can shoot through, you can actually fly through. I'm gonna have to put the brightness up a little bit because there we go. Well, now it looks completely washed out on the camera. We can fly through them buildings. Oh, that's confusing then. So you rescue people off the building and maybe you put fires out. Like that Pixar movie with the planes. I think it's actually called Planes. Whoa, that's difficult to see them. It's actually not any worse than Mad Max on the C64 graphically. Shocking, huh? Maybe you get bonus points for putting out the fire. Fight fire with fire. Yeah, that's from the Euphoria 3 CD trance album. It's actually not bad. There is actually 4 or 5 tunes I like on them, but it's not very good value for money. I think it was 15 quid. I think it was a Christmas present, so do I have to avoid these things? See, I don't know if I have to avoid those rocks on the floor. Well, my shots go through them. Yeah, those buildings in the background kind of looked upside down to me for some reason. Oh, that's actually more tricky with the auto fire. Yeah, that's what I want. I want the auto fire to work. Oh no, it keeps doing that now. At least you can't shoot the people by accident. Stroke on purpose. Sorry, Colonel, the rapid fire was on. When you have to explain yourself back at H scores. Yeah, you can go over them. Makes no difference. So I think all the background graphics are just, it's just like decoration really. Everything that isn't a sprite. There's not that many enemies on... Oh, bollocks. I was just going to say, it's not that many enemies on screen, so it's not actually that difficult. Oh, crap. No, I didn't shoot him, did I? Ooh. Yeah, it was a bit difficult to see their shots on the blue background. Oh, crap. Well, that's pretty good fun, actually. 27 minutes, 18 seconds. Possibly 19, depends where YouTube inserts that extra second. Is it at the end, or is it at the beginning? Who knows, mate? Google don't even know what they're doing, mate. Never mind fucking me. So I think invert might be the last one left, actually. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I played everything else. Let's have a look. This might be a puzzle game. I'm not very good at puzzle games. Don't really have time for them. Got to remember, when I was a kid, we got fed up with certain kinds of things, and simple puzzle games, like the slide puzzle thing. I actually had one of them when I was a little kid, and I couldn't wait for the computer revolution. Let's put it that way. So I was like, and that kind of stuck with me. I got no interest in fusing the rubbish toys that 70s and 60s kids had to put up with you know, C64 game idea. The Death Star has exploded. Let's hope Boris Johnson is in there. Hey! I hope that bastard gets COVID really bad. I really do. He probably lives off fucking bacon and eggs at cunt. Very posh ones, at your expense, of course. Oh, that's a nice title page. Camera's picking up the face on the green monster there, not the blue one. Reminds me of Silly Putty, the blue one there. Okay, I was hoping it would explain the game. Who am I? Alright, I'm here. What have I got to do? do I change all the tiles then? I'll tell you how you change the tiles. Ah, no, this, I don't get on with these kind of games. So I'm guessing you just have to, right. Okay. Okay, I think I know what you got to do. Yeah. It's kind of like on rails business. That was lucky, very lucky. Right, yeah, okay. You've got to change the colour of the tiles, like Q-Bert, or Q-fucking-Bert, as it was not called. Okay. That's a bad move. Why did that happen? Oh crap. See, once that happens, you're a bit fucked, really. Because now, you're going to change all of them. Oh crap. Yeah, that doesn't really help me, that. I don't know if there's a time limit. And because you have to keep avoiding them, it doesn't help. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about this. How am I supposed to do diagonal? Alright, okay. Yeah, okay, well, it's not a bad game. Nice controls and all that. So if you're looking for a puzzle game, that's probably worth checking out, I would say. And yes, that is the end of this episode. What fucking episode?